So Krishna is the king of, he's the Indra, the king of, we have Indra. He's also making rain and enjoying the rain showers, but Krishna is not Indra. Krishna's, another name for Indra is Mahendra, the great Indra. There's so many Indras. Maybe the king of the ocean might think of himself as Varunendra. Varunendra. Indra means king. I am the king of the ocean, Varun. So just to make sure, Indra says, I am Maha Indra. I am Maha Indra, Mahendra. Now Krishna says, that's fine. You can be Mahendra, but I'm Rasikendra. I'm Rasa Rasikendra. And I'm busy. You're busy making rain showers and floods and all these things, throwing thunderbolts, but I'm busy dancing in the rain showers of Varshane Wali Radhe, Shri Radhe Radhe Radhe. Varshane Wali Radhe, Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe. I'm dancing in the downpour of Radharani's prem. And so I'm relishing the greatest ras. And Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami, in his Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila 1, in verse 15 through 16, he lavishes even more praise on Krishna by saying not only is Krishna Rasikendra, he's the king of rasiks, but Krishna's Kaviraj sees that he's Shikara. Shikara means the temple dome, is the dome of the temple. The top of the temple is called a Shikara. He says, Krishna in Vrindavan with Radha and the gopis is Rasika Shekhar. Rasik Shekhar. He's the topmost pinnacle, topmost pinnacle of all rasikas. And this is the verse. Prema rasa niras karite ashwadan rag marg bhakti loke karite pracharan. So one side it's Radha and Krishna and Rasik Sri Krishna relishing, and the other side is telling the reason for the advent of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Why did Chaitanya Mahaprabhu come here? That's in the very first, so many verses. This is Adi Lila, the beginning of Chaitanya Charitamrita. Adi 1, chapter 1. So it begins with some Mangalacharan, then 114. Adi Lila chapter 1, verse 4, he establishes a Pari Bhasha Sutra of the entire Chaitanya Charitamrita. The one shloka, one sutra shloka, which establishes the theme and meaning of the entire book. The entire book is about Anarpita Charim Churat Karanayavatirno Kalo. So Bhakti Shriyam, that in Kalo and Krishna, in this age of Kali, Krishna, Swayam Bhagavan Sri Krishna Shamsundar has taken the form of Gauranga. And hasn't come in millions of years. Because why? Because he wants to relish the love in Radharani's heart and distribute Radharani's prem seva to everyone. That's verse 114, and this is verse 1, 15, and 16. Many verses describing the essence. And then the whole CC develops this theme. All the verses of the CC are about Madhurya Bhav. They're about serving Radha and Krishna and their ecstatic, intimate pastimes. And all that's available for the Raganuga sadhakas. So how to enter into this Subhakti Shriyam is told here by Krishna's Kaviraj. Prema rasa niryasa karite ashwadan. Krishna came as Gauranga to relish the prema in Radharani's heart. Prema rasa niryas. Karite ashwadan. And then relishing it and tasting it, experiencing it, then distribute it. Sometimes we eat the Sunday feast before we distribute it. Then we're more peaceful. So I ran a temple for 4 years as a temple president. I tried it different ways. First, serve everyone. If anything's left, you can eat. And that wasn't a very good idea. So then I said, all right, first eat and then serve. And that was a very good idea. There wasn't much left. But at least the devotees were happy. And the congregation got what they needed to go forward. Kripa, Mahaprasad. So it's always better to reward first and engage second. This is transcendental engagement. Material engagement, work and then reward. Do your homework, pass the test, you get your gold star. You don't get the gold star until you do your homework and attend the classes. So Krishna, Gauranga is relishing so much ras, prem ras niryas, and then he's rag marg. He says raganuga bhakti. He says it's very clear. It's not a big secret here. Rag marg bhakti loke karite pracharan. I will prachar. Everyone knows that preaching. I will preach raganuga bhakti, the path of raganuga bhakti, to the lok, to the people, so they can do it. Sri Krishna, the translation of 1 Chaitanya Charitamrita 1:15 through 16. Sri Krishna came to this world as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to relish the sweet quintessence, niryas, of Prem Ras, namely Radha's Mahabhav Ras Aswadan. And there's two. Good thing he came for two purposes, because if he's so lost, becomes so lost and merged in Radharani's blissful Madhurya Ras, and he may forget about us. Hey, wait a minute. What about us? Can't we have some too? Can't you share it with us? Can't we get at least a drop or a bindu? Oh yeah, Rag Marg Bhakti Pracharan. Okay, I'll preach about it too. And all my intimate followers will write about it and live it and teach it by their own example and their own experience and realizations, and disclose those realizations and reveal them for the benefit of everyone in their wonderful books like Stavavali and Stavamala and Govinda Lilamrita, etc. The works of the 6 Goswamis are meant for nourishing Raganuga Bhakti in the mood of a Kinkari of Radharani. That is the purpose.